Hi everyone, welcome back to My Colourful Country Life. Today I'm going to show you a flip through of Alan Roberts' gloriously creepy new book, The Beauty of Horror 4, Creature Feature. This book is completely based on horror movies. Now I totally get that this subject might not be for everyone, so if horror isn't your cup of tea, that is perfectly fine, but perhaps skip this video. Okay, let's get into the flip through. I absolutely love this rich red foiling that Alan uses on the covers of his books. It's just so pretty. I know pretty is a bit of a contradiction for a horror book, but it really is pretty. So again, we have hidden objects to find and discover. Now the writing on the right side of the page says, "Lights, camera, action. Just when you thought it was safe to scream, Ghouliana hijacked the silver screen. Thumb through the pages and see what she's done. She's stolen the spotlight from monsters you love. Ghouliana and gang have been flipping the script on the killers and creatures from nightmarish flicks. The mischievous mutiny is destroying their scenes. Keep it quiet on the set while they fulfill their schemes. Can you count all the films that they've torn apart? Colour them all, but before you start, track down the props that have fallen behind. There's no telling what will happen if there's one you can't find." Now onto the movies. First up we have The Exorcist. Here we have Freddy Krueger giving a werewolf a haircut. And into a theatre full of a whole host of spooky guests. Chucky, Hannibal, Freddy, Alien, Frankenstein, Leatherface, Ghostface, Michael Myers, etc. Here we have the Bates Hotel. Ghouliana is taking it over. Carrie here on the right hand side. We have the Alien franchise. And a whole heap of vampires. Number 3 is Bram Stoker's Dracula, one of my favourite movies. We have Pet Sematary, based on the novel by Stephen King. And The Invisible Man. The Creature from the Black Lagoon with Ghouliana and her friend. I'm guessing this one is Godzilla. This one is The Birds. We also have Hellraiser's Pinhead. The Shining. The Ring. I love that movie. Watched that one at the drive-ins with my husband. We've got poor Nemo and Dory getting attacked by piranhas. Now, the doll in the box, is that Tiffany Valentine, the bride of Chucky? Or is that Annabelle? We've got Chucky on the next page, who has massacred poor Woody. The Predator movies. This might be the first page I colour. I really like this one. This is Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th. We have a whole mishmash of characters there on the left, and we have Michael Myers on the right. Poltergeist there on the left, one of the first horror movies I watched. And on the right we've got American Gothic. Godzilla versus King Kong. Now, who do you think would win in that match? I think I'm going to be Team King Kong. Next up we have Jaws. And Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Amityville Horror. The Attic. Now, with the mention of the Moors, I'm going to guess this is American Werewolf in London. And I think we have Godzilla again, followed by Jigsaw. Now, I love this one, Stranger Things. Who's watched it? Let me know down below. I think that might be my first picture instead. Really like that show. We have Pennywise from It by Stephen King here trying to grab Ghouliana. This is one of my favourite books and first books I read from Stephen King. We have Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein, and I think this is King Kong grabbing Ghouliana. Here we have the create your own page, so you can add in your own details from your favourite horror movies here. Here you can add in your favourite colour combinations that you use in the book so you can keep track. And last of all, this is the key to find all the lost props that have been hidden in the book. Now lastly, the dust jacket of the book opens up to reveal this picture, which is the movie theatre picture from inside the book, but however we have Ghouliana here with her pet that she's picked up from the pet cemetery. I hope you've enjoyed this flip through. I'm looking forward to colouring some of these images for Halloween. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Thank you. Bye.